Nirbhao. Oankar, the divine essence that resides within us all, that Oankar is not just a name or a concept. It's the one eternal reality, Satnam, the source of all creation, the creator, the Karta. And one of its most inspiring virtues is fearlessness, Nirbhao. Oankar neither experiences fear nor instills fear in others. This truth holds a transformative power for how we live and how we view ourselves. Fear is one of the most common and deeply ingrained emotions in human life. We fear failure, we fear rejection, loss, and the unknown, and sometimes even each other. These fears often bind us, holding us back from fully embracing life. But if we truly internalize the essence of Oankar, the fearless one, we can begin to live free of these shackles. Think about it. If the divine essence within us is fearless, Nirbhao, then fear is not part of our true nature. It's something external, something learned, something we can overcome. By connecting with the Oankar, the divine within us, we align ourselves with this fearless essence. And when we live in harmony with it, we no longer act out of fear, but out of love, courage, and wisdom. Fearlessness doesn't mean recklessness or arrogance. It means living with a deep sense of trust in the oneness of all existence. When we recognize that Oankar resides within every being, we see that we are not separate. This oneness, it dissolves the barriers that create fear. We no longer fear others because we see ourselves in them. We no longer fear the future because we trust in the divine order of life. And we no longer fear challenges because we know the Creator's strength, Karta Purkh, resides within us. But the beauty of Oankar's fearlessness is that it does not impose or intimidate. Just as Oankar does not fear, it also does not instill fear in others. This is a call to us to live in same way, to lead with compassion rather than control, to inspire rather than intimidate. A life free of fear is not only liberating for us, but also creates a space where others can feel safe, empowered, and valued. Oneness is the path to this fearless life. When we embrace the truth that we are all connected, we step out of the illusion of separateness that breeds fear. In oneness, we find unity, strength, and freedom, a freedom that allows us to live authentically with open hearts and unwavering courage. So, let us reflect deeply on this truth. Oankar, the divine, the one who resides within us, is Nirbhao, fearless. Let us strive to embody that fearlessness, to dissolve the fears that divide us, and to live in harmony with the oneness that unites us all. The next term in Mool Mantar is Nirvair. Nirvair, that the one creator, Oankar, the eternal source of all existence, is Nirvair. Nirvair means devoid of enmity. The creator does not harbor hate, does not take sides, or does not pit one against the other. This divine impartiality and love remind us of the essence of true oneness, a state where division, hatred, and enmity have no place. Hate and enmity are among the greatest barriers to oneness, unity. They divide people, communities, and nations, creating a world of conflict and suffering. These emotions stem from a false sense of separation, the belief that I am different from you, or that we are superior to them. This illusion feeds mistrust, jealousy, and the cycle of blame. But when we truly understand the Creator's nature, we see that hate and enmity are entirely opposite to the principle of Ik Oankar, oneness. The Creator does not discriminate. Just as the sun shines equally on all, the Creator's love and grace are universal, flowing freely to everyone without bias or favoritism. If the one we come from and belong to is Nirvair, then our true nature too is one of love, compassion, and harmony. When we internalize this truth, we free ourselves from the chains of hatred and division. But what does it mean to internalize Nirvair? It means more than simply understanding it as a concept. It means living it every thought, every word and action. It begins with self-reflection, recognizing the moments when anger, resentment, or prejudice creep into our hearts and consciously choosing to let them go. It means seeing the divine essence in every person, even those who may have wronged us. It means moving beyond the need to take sides, to seek revenge, or to hold on to grudges. Living as Nirvair is not about being passive, it's about being active in love. It's about standing up for justice without hatred, addressing differences with understanding, and building bridges instead of walls. It's about replacing us versus them with we are one. This shift doesn't just transform our relationship with others, it transforms us from within. It brings peace to our minds, lighten our hearts, and align us with the Creator's nature. Imagine a world where everyone embraces Nirvair, a world free of hatred and enmity, a world where conflicts are resolved with compassion, where differences are celebrated instead of feared, and where unity triumphs over division. That world begins with each of us here and now. So let us strive to reflect this divine virtue of Nirvair in our own lives, freeing ourselves from hate and embodying the oneness, Ik Oankar, that connects us all. The next term of Mool Mantar is Akaal Moorat, similar to Satnam. The Oankar is Akaal Moorat, the eternal form, beyond the effects of time. Unlike the physical world, which is constantly changing, aging, and fading, the Oankar remains unchanging and everlasting. This profound quality of being untouched by time offers us a powerful lesson for how we can navigate the ever-shifting tides of life. Now, everything in the material world is bound by time. Seasons change, mountains erode, relationships evolve, and even our own bodies are subject to the passage of years. We often find ourselves caught up in this constant flux, trying to hold on to what is fleeting, mourning what's lost, or fearing what is yet to come. But the truth is, the physical world is impermanent. It's the nature of time to bring change. But in this transience, there exists something unchanging and eternal, and that is Akaal Moorat. The Creator's essence is not confined by the limitations of time. It does not age, decay, or end. It's beyond birth and death, beyond beginning and ending. By contemplating on Akaal Moorat, we can connect with this eternal essence within ourselves, finding a source of stability and peace that transcends the outer chaos of life. But what does it mean to truly contemplate Akaal Moorat? It means looking beyond the temporary nature of our circumstances and connecting with the timeless essence that resides within us. It's a reminder that while the world around us may change, the divine within us remains constant. This understanding gives us a sense of inner stability, no matter what life throws our way. Imagine the power of this perspective. When we face loss, we remember what truly matters is eternal. When we encounter challenges, we draw strength from the unchanging Akaal Moorat presence within us. When we fear the future, we remind ourselves that the Creator's timeless essence guides us and sustains us through all seasons of life. So, contemplating Akaal Moorat also helps us put our struggles into perspective. The things we often worry about, all those possessions, all that status of fleeting moments, lose their grip on us when we realize they are temporary. Instead, we begin to focus on what is lasting: love and truth and the connection to the divine. This shift in focus brings a profound sense of freedom and contentment. In a world that is constantly changing, we all seek stability. The key lies in embracing the eternal. Let us anchor ourselves in the truth of Akaal Moorat, the timeless, changeless one. By doing so, we can navigate the changes of life with grace, courage, and peace, knowing that we are connected to something far greater than the fleeting nature of time.